Let's look at a quick demo of the bot that I created for Franchisee India. So this is the welcome screen that the user sees, and once they click on let's chat, the actual chatbot starts. So I just put up a small intro of the expo. We can always change this text, that's totally fine. So one of the advantages of Facebook Messenger bot is it pulls in information whatever is already available. So if you see here, you can see Deepak, the name being mentioned there. So that's actually pulled automatically. So if let's say user's name is Ramesh, it will show as Ramesh, or if it is like Sachin, it will show as Sachin. And you can also see in the next step it's asking my mobile number, and that mobile number is pulled in automatically. The user just needs to click on it, that's it. And next you see the mobile email ID that's being asked. So the user can either click on it or he can just type in a updated email ID. So that gets stored in the backend. So here the user can choose whether he wants to go as a visitor or wants to exhibit. So let me just go to the visitors tab. So we are mentioning here that there's a registration fee of 500 rupees and whether he wants to pay. So let's say he says no, it will just give him a reminder saying like he can always come back and pay the thing by just clicking this button. So here we are going to collect some more details from the user. So you can see that I'm asking for the pin code. Let's say the user starts typing text, it will throw up an error message. There's a validation that says only the pin digits needs to be entered. So let me just enter the digits. So here we are going to ask how many visitors are going to be there along with him. So let's say 3 and more. So it will ask like what's the number. I'll choose 4 number of visitors. So now it's just asking for a confirmation of details. So like what's the name, city. So all this data has been actually stored in the backend, and we are just pulling it from the backend and throwing it up here. And by the way, all this data can be stored in a Google Doc, Google Sheet as well, that you can always have access to, and you can always use it for your reconciliation purpose. So let's say I'm just clicking on yes, correct. So it will just do a math of like there are number of visitors is 4, registration fees is 500 rupees. So it's just doing the simple math of 500 into 4, 2000 rupees. So if I had chosen number of visitors as 2, automatically the amount registration fees shown here would be 1000 rupees. So now the pay now button, I'm just hyperlinked it to a Paytm link, but then we can always link it to your bank account, or if you have any payment processor, you can always link it there. So this is the steps that user will follow when he clicks on his visitor. Now let's see what happens when you are an exhibitor. So I want to exhibit. So again a little bit information, and then again we are going to collect the user's information. So this information I have just taken it from the form that is available in your website. So organization name, city, so let's say I want new franchisee. So that's it. So this information is collected. I can always set it up so that it will fire an email alert to the Facebook admin page, so that they will know like a new entry has happened. And like I said, all this data can be stored in Google Sheets as well, and you can always log into the Google Sheet and pull up the information from there directly. So feel free to let me know